planets have narrower electronic orbits than the atoms on most other planets. The smaller they become, the easier it is for us to control and take advantage of positive and negative gravity.
Why is Rayton getting smaller?
This planet is slowly using up the energy that holds the atomic particles together.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could ask you to please take your seats. We'd like to get started with the evening's formalities. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if I could ask you to settle down because I'm about to call on your chairman to officially welcome you. Before he does so, a quick rundown of the order of events for tonight. In just a moment, I'm going to call on James Armitage, the chairman of the Cape Breeders Club, to officially welcome you and to do his acknowledgements. And there are quite a few in terms of those who've supported today, financially and otherwise. Thereafter, we're going to enjoy our soup, our starters. We intend to start the auction at 7 o'clock or as close to 7 o'clock as possible. The auction of stallion services is being televised live on teletrack.com. So that link is already up and running. Then we'll have main course, and then we'll do the golf prize giving. So very briefly, that's the order of events for this evening. But without further ado, put your hands together for your chairman, Mr. James Armitage.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. It's lovely to see so many of you here tonight. Thank you for supporting us, whether it's been in the golf day or you're here for the auction. It's wonderful to see such a full house, and we chock-a-block with our numbers. Pearl Valley were not keen on letting us have any more people here, so we put everyone to the max. For those of you that don't know how Cape Breeders operates, we're a non-profit organization. The stallion auction is our sole form of income, and then with that we do stuff to benefit the industry. When we said we were going to have a golf day, we had a few queries and emails as to why are we having a golf day. So the reason behind that is that the Cape Breeders Club cash flow is a bit tight because the top 5 stallions we no longer have access to for one reason or another. So we need to have a standalone function, and there's no other better place than to have a function at Pearl Valley. Bearing in mind our stallions are world-class athletes, some of them are world-class racehorses, and it's brilliant to have a world-class venue in order to have the auction. There are a lot of thank yous, so please bear with me. Our first thank you is to Morris V. They are our umbrella. They are our umbrella sponsor. They've given us a huge amount of money. So to Bradley Vinnick and Keegan Naidu, thank you very much for your support. It always helped with the planning. You would have seen a 500 Rand betting voucher in your goodie bag. So if you would like to, you're very welcome to activate that account, and there's 500 Rand free to start you off. When we decided to have the auction, the golf day, I was amazed at how kind and generous people were in terms of sponsoring holes. We were full of sponsors, and one of the players couldn't believe how many wet holes we had. So to all our fellow breeders, thank you very much. I would just like to mention all our hole sponsors in alphabetical order. Insurance, Himalayan Arda Stud with their new stallion Horizon, Stonehill Stud and Royal Mo. 100 Ricks has also kindly donated those beautiful bags for prizes. John Gatt Farrier Services, John Freeman and Freeman Stallions, Cloverflay Stud, Kuda Insurance, Main Chance Farms, Maritzfontein Stud, and their new stallion, Danon Platina. Noble Tune and Mario Ferreira, welcome to the Cape, Mario. Ridgemont Highlands, and in addition to the whole sponsorship, Ridgemont donated 2 services to their stallions for longest drive and a service to closest to the pin. Varsfontein Stud, Thoroughbred Breeders Association, and then the veterinary practices, Vetscape, and thank you, ladies, and Cornerstone, Robin Moore. Wilgerbos Drift and their new stallion, Fire Away. Then after that, ladies and gentlemen, we had the Goose Wines. They've been extremely generous with their sponsorship of wines. As you know, there was a cheese and wine tasting, and we've got wines on the table. So to Dr. Werner Roux and Retief Goosen, thank you very much for your kind sponsorship. And it's Werner's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. The craft beer, Diesel and Dust. You see the draft beer at the back there. That's also Dr. Werner Roux and Nadia and Osler van Straten. Thank you very much for the sponsorship. Then our prizes. We've got Producer Boost. That's Dr. Corrine Hills and their agent Grant Knowles as a prize. Thank you very much. Manu's Restaurant have donated vouchers to his restaurant. Thank you, Manu. And Vasco's as well, Bryn Russell. Thank you. Then on a personal note, there's been a lot of work that goes behind the scenes. Brad Forge and Julian Holden from Golf Solutions, thank you very much for the support. They've been available 24 hours a day when we've had questions or queries. So to them, thank you very much. On the media side, Fee, Ramsden, Wayne Marks, and Gerard, thank you for your help and getting Cape Breeders Club some airtime. You certainly know how to make a bad interview look good. Graham Hawkins is our auctioneer tonight. Graham, I know you had a busy week here last week in the Cape. You had to fly back. Sadly, you couldn't play golf today because it's your busy season up there. But thank you for flying down for this auction and being our MC. When we decided to have the golf day, Michaela Cross and Grant Knowles put their hands up to help us. None of us from the Cape Breeders Club know how to run a golf day, and their input has been invaluable. Michaela, thank you very much for your help and your assistance in helping Wendy. Grant, thank you, your help, your advice, your support, and the airtime you've given us on Breeding to Win has been invaluable, and possibly that's why we sold out, really. Ladies and gentlemen, so we've got 16 lots that are live auctions, and then the rest is on a silent bid. Judpot's no longer on that silent bid, so all the other stallions are available. There are forms on the tables. Talking of forms, there's also order forms for the wine. If you would like to place an order for any of the Goose wines, there's the order forms at the back table there. But lot 17 is a donation from the Goose Wines. It's that beautiful box of wines in the wooden box. There's 6 wines from the Goose Wines. One of them is signed by Retief Goosen. There will also be 24 bottles of Diesel and Dust, as well as the 1.5 liter limited edition of the 24 Goose Expression. Retief Goosen's signature is signed on one of the bottles. Sorry, on that 1.5. This is not available to the public. What we're going to do for lot 17, I'm sure you're all aware of the tragedy that happened to the Mutenshoek grooms. Lot 17 will be donated. All funds raised from the sale of that item will be given to a fund which has been set up for the orphans. So sadly, one of the grooms that lost his life was a man by the name of Carl Skermans. Carl had, I think he was looking after 5 orphans, 2 of which have left the house because they're obviously old enough. But there's still, so his widow is looking after 3 orphans and their own 2 children. So there are 5 children that have to be looked after. So everything that's raised from lot 17 will go to a fund which has been created, run by Johnny Gerber. He's part of TAG organization. So everything's in place. And if anyone would like to donate on a separate note, they can speak to me and I'll put them in touch with Benny van der Merwe or Johnny Gerber. Ladies and gentlemen, really, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for your support. It's really appreciated. Travel home safely, and hopefully we'll see you this time next year. Thank you. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some tokens as appreciation of our... We've got some tokens for Michaela. Would you like to come, please, Wendy? One of those is for Michaela. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Grant, if you'd like to come and receive something for all your help, thank you so much. And Graham, thank you. Just a small gesture of our appreciation. And Wendy, one of those is for you. Thank you.
Right, let's have a nice big round of applause for James Armitage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the soup will be coming through in the next few minutes. The good news tonight is that all of your food is being served at the tables. There's no need to leave your tables and queue anywhere. Right through the night, everything is going to be served at your tables. They've indicated from the kitchen they need just a couple of minutes to bring the soup through. So, before we start the auction, this is an opportunity of you to make some noise and enjoy yourselves at your tables. We'll be back with you in just a bit. I guess from the Cape Breeders' Club point of view, they're delighted, of course, that you all had fun on the golf course today, and already there's some money in the bank as a result of the golf day. Once again, we thank our headline sponsor, Morris V Bookmakers. Tremendous that they've come to the party. But for the future of the Cape Breeders' Club, I guess the next couple of moments will determine how active they can be through the course of the next year in promoting the sport of horse racing, not only in the Western Cape, but around the country. Just like to welcome our Teletrack.com viewers from around the country. You're, of course, most welcome. We are seated in a magnificent venue here at the Pearl Valley Golf Estate. It's a fantastic Jack Nicklaus design course. And as the chairman of the Cape Breeders' Club said earlier, that's James Armitage, of course, it is only appropriate that an event such as this takes place at a venue with the quality of Pearl Valley. We have 16 stallion services to sell, and there are a number available on silent bid auction, which I'll refer to again a little bit later on. If anybody out there around South Africa who's watching on Teletrack.com and wishes to participate in the bidding, here's an invitation to do so. I'm going to give out 3 names and numbers that you may phone if you're wanting to get involved. The first is Grant's number, 082, that's Grant Knowles. He's here and ready to take a call if you'd like to bid. 082 882 9774. I'll repeat that, 082 882 9774. That's the number of Grant Knowles. If you'd like to phone Wendy Probert, her number is 074. This is only for bidding, guys. I'm not giving out a cell number for anything else. 074 375 4018. 074 375 4018. And then James Armitage has also made himself available to take any calls. 072 680 3549. James Armitage, 072 680 3549. I'm going to repeat them all just once, just in case you are reaching for a pen. Didn't expect this opportunity to arise. Grant Knowles, 082 882 9774. Wendy, 074 375 4018. James Armitage, 072 680 3549. I have to compliment whoever put the catalog together. This is an unbelievable piece of work. I think whoever did it deserves a round of applause. Thank you very much, sir. Wendy, well done. Okay, without any further ado, we've got some bid spotters out there that I've never worked with before, so hopefully we get it right. Vaughan Costa, Kevin Somerville, James Armitage, out there to get the bids flowing. We're going in order as per the catalogue. Lot number 1, ladies and gentlemen, Canford Cliffs, standing at Ridgemont Highlands. Now, for those of you that are in the room and have this wonderful catalogue, you will see in the bottom right-hand corner the words roll over, or perhaps a little bit later on, no roll over. Let me explain what the significance of that is. If it says roll over, you buy the service tonight. If for some reason or another during the forthcoming breeding season your mare does not get in foal, you're entitled to another go next year. So you have all the odds in your favor. All the odds in your favor. Obviously, where it's stipulated in the catalogue, no rollover, then that clearly means you're buying the service to be used for your mare this season for better or for worse. Right, Canford Cliffs, another exciting week he had in Australia with a group performer there. All right, so here we go. Canford, Cliffs, who's got what? Anybody got what here? Anybody got 20,000 to Derby? 20, 10, 8, 5. Let's get to the money. 5,000 who says? 5,000 who says 5 a bid. At 5,000, I'm going to get 5, but to get 5,000 is what I'm going to get 5, but to get 5,000 is all I got and going. Got to get 5, but to get 5,000 is all I'm going to get 5, but to get 5,000 bid. At 5,000, I'm going to sell 6. 6,000. 6, 7. 7,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000, I'm going to go 8,000 bid. At 8,000, I'll take a single, Vaughan. I'll take a single. I'll take a single. 9. 9,000. 9,000, I'm bid. 10. Hands don't work. That only works at Sotheby's. Only works at Sotheby's. I want to hear you, James. I want to hear you. Never know, you might need a job one day. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Are you done? At 10,000 is all I got and going. Got to get 10, but to get 10,000 is all I want to get 10, but to get 10,000. But I sell once, twice, third and last time. Going for 10,000 and sold. James, your man, thank you very much. 10,000 buys. Lot number 2, Danon Platina. Japanese bred son of Deep Impact. Group 1 winner at 2. Group 1 winner at 2. Standing at the Maritzfontein stud, selling with a rollover. Exciting new acquisition for the Maritzfontein stud. Son of Deep Impact to win a Group 1 at 2. All right, anybody go watch here now? Anybody go watch here now? His service fee, ladies and gentlemen, is 45,000 Rand. That's his service fee. Just to give you a guide. All right, anybody go watch here. But I'll ask you 30 a start. 30,000, let's get going. 30 on bid. 30,000 now, I'm going to go 30 bid. At 30,000 now, I'm going to go 30 now. 32, but I get 32, 3. At 33, 4, 5. 35, but I get 35 now. At 35, I'm going to go 35. That's with Vaughan. At 35, I'm going to go 35, 36. 36, I'm going to go 36 bid. If you're both taking the same guide tonight, I don't worry. I'm not going to stand on ceremony, guys. At 36, it's with you. 37. 38. 38, 38, 38. Let's see how you're doing by lot 16. 38, 40, 40,000 out, 42, 42, I'm going to go 42, 2 is all I'm going to 44 bid, I go 44 now. At 44, I'm going to go 44 bid. At 44, I'm going to go 44 now, take a single. At 44,000, I'm going to go 44 bid, I get 44,000 and I sell. I sell for 44,000. Are you all done? Going to sell now. What about you at home? At 44,000, well through then, I sell for 44,000. Sold. Thank you very much, sir. Lot number 3. Isn't it wonderful to see the progeny of Warfront starting to land in South Africa? Lot 3 is Fire Away by Warfront out of Salute. Standing at the Wilgeborst Drift Stud, selling a service with a rollover. With a rollover, that's a big plus, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big plus. All right, here we go. Winner of a Group 3 on turf. That is key, ladies and gentlemen. Fire Away. Group 3 winner on turf in the United States of America by Warfront. All right, he stands at 25,000. If you were going to go directly to the stud, who knows what discount you might get here tonight. Anybody got 30, 20, or 10? 10,000. 10 on bid. 10,000 now, I'm going to go 10 bid. At 10,000 now, I'm going to go 10 bid. I get 10,000 now for Fire Away. At 10,000 now, I'm going to go 10 bid. 11, 11,000, 11,000 and 12, 12, 14, 14, 16, 18, 18,000 now against you. At 18,000 now, I'm going to go 18,000 now. 20, 20,000. 20,000, now I'm going to go 20 bid. At 20,000, what happened to you, Vaughan? At 20,000, now I'm going to go 20 bid. Don't go down as the best underbidder in the business. 20,000, I'll take a single. At 20,000, I'm going to sell. At 20,000, are you all done? I sell. James, your man, at 20,000, selling this time and going, bidding for 20,000 and sold. James Armitage, your man, 20,000 buys. Jan Mantell. Wow. You saw it all the way to the line. Your stamina is getting better and better as the grayer you get. I'm not one to talk about going grey. Jan and I have got this little love affair that nobody knows about. But it only happens when I'm standing behind the mic. Lot number 4, Flower Alley. Suddenly, the Flower Alleys are running. They're winning by Distorted Humor out of Princess Olivia by Lysias, the only sire of a Kentucky Derby winner to stand in South Africa. We're selling with a rollover. He, of course, stands at the Wilgemorsdrift stud. All right, anybody go watch here now? 40, 30, 30, 20, start me. 20, start me. 20, all right, 20 on bid. 22. At 22, I'm going to go 4. 24. At 24, I'm going to go 24. At 24, 26. 26,000, I'm going to go 26. 26, 28. 28,000, I'm going to go 28. 30. 30,000 this side. 30,000 here. 30,000. 2. 32. 4. 34. 34. 34. 6. 36. 36,000, I'm going to go 36 bid. At 36,000, I'm going to go 36 is all I got and going. Got to go 36,000. 8. 38. 38. 38,000, I'm going to go 38. 8 is all I'm going to go 30. Where are you going to, Eugene? 38? At 38? At 38,000, going to sell for 38,000. You're all done and dusted. Here I sell for 38,000 and sold. Vaughan Costa, your man, 38,000. Lot 5. Give me the green light. No rollover, ladies and gentlemen. I'll point that out to you immediately. No rollover. But his book is full, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get to Give Me the Green Light with one of your mares still at this time, here is your only opportunity. This represents your only opportunity. All right, here we go. Book full. 75, thank you. 70. Hey, we're starting to teach people how to bid. 75. If the last thing I do before I die is going to teach people how to bid, they come to a sale with a 200 grand budget on a horse and they want to open at 20, 80, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000. By the way, if you're wondering who that was, if you're watching at home, that was Kevin Somerville. Normally so quiet, normally so reserved, normally unheard of or seen. But tonight he's got his voice. At 80,000, I've got 80,000 bid. Remember, no rollover, but he's full. This is your only way in. This is your only way in. Your last chance to get to him this season. At 80,000, I'm going to sell. 85. 85. 85. 85. 85. 85. 85. Kevin's gone quiet. 85. At 85,000, I'm going to sell. This time he goes now, bidding for 85,000. I sell. All done. All through. Oh, please don't tell me it's Jan Mantell again. At 85. Jan Mantell on the phone. Well done, sir. 85,000 buys. Ideal World. Cracking sire. Sells with a rollover. Maritzfontein stud, you know where he is. He needs no introduction from me. He's done it. He's done it big. Sire, of course, of Rainbow Bridge, amongst a whole host of superstars. What about just the season alone? Rainbow Bridge, I'm just looking at what's in front of me. It's in front of you too. Samurai Warrior, the ill-fated Samurai Warrior who won the Derby. Helen's Ideal. What another grand performance at Kenilworth last week. All guts and glory. Ideal World is the real deal. All right, so what am I bidding? Anybody get 50? Anybody get 40? Anybody get 30? With a rollover. 20, all right, 20 on bid. 20,000, I'm going to go 20, better go 20,000 is what I'm going to go 20 to start, yeah? At 20,000, I'm going to go 2. 22, I'm going to go 22. At 22, I'm going to go 22, 4. At 24, I'm going to go 24, 6. At 28 now. At 28,000, I'm going to go 28. 28, better get 28,000 bid. At 30,000, I'm going to go 30 bid. At 30,000, I'm going to go 30 bid. At 30,000, I'm going to go 30, better get 30,000 is all I'm going to go 30 bid. I sell at 30,000 for the sake of 2. I sell the service to Ideal World with a rollover at 30,000. Are you all done? Gonna sell, going for 30,000 and sold. You're doing a lot of business there, James. You're doing a lot of business there. Lancaster Bomber, also by Warfront. Group 1 winner. TFR 123, out of a daughter of Indian Ridge. the new acquisition from Drakenstein Stud, selling with a rollover. And he's a new boy in the block. There are about 20 services left, but they're going quick. They're going quick, so get in tonight. Get in tonight. He stands at 40,000 at Drakenstein Stud. All right, so what am I bid for? Lancaster Bomber by Warfront, he by Danzig. All right, everybody go watch here now. 35. I'll give you a discount to start. 35, 30, 20, 20,000 who says? 20 on bid. Right in front again. 20,000 on bid. At 20,000, I've got 20 bid. At 20, I'll take you. Two's on. At 20,000, I've got 20 bid. I get 20,000, and I sell in front at 20. 20's all. I've got 20,000 bid. At 22, right out the back, I get 22. 22, I've got 22 now. 4, sir. At 24, I've got 26. At 26, 26, I've got 26. At 20, Terry's going deaf there. At 26, 28. At 28, 30. 30,000, I've got 30 bid. At 32, 32, I've got 32. At 32, I've got 32. 2's all. I've got 32. 2's all. I've got 32. 4. At 34, 34, 6. 36 in front. At 36, I have right here at 36. At 36,000, I've got 36 now. 8. 38. 38. 40,000. 40,000. Come on, Mr. Golicki. I'll give you a mention on national television. Why not? 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. I thank you for the help, sir. I know you can go and buy your own one at 40, but that's not the point. At 40,000, 42,000, I'm bid, because tomorrow morning they might all be sold out. Eh? Just watch, just watch. At 42,000, I'm going to sell once, twice. Third and last time, going for 42,000. Mr. Paul Golicki, Connemara Stud, thank you very much, sir. Master of my fates. By the champion Jetmaster, represented in this Daily News on Saturday by Twist of Fate. How much? 40. Did you say 40? 40. 40. Geez, you're even cutting my introduction short now. I'm starting to get a little bit of a complex about that. But okay, we all know Twist of Fate's running in the Daily News. He won the Guineas. What a season. 45. 45. Book is full, by the way. Your chance to get in. 50. 50. 50. Can our viewers actually see Vaughan and Kevin going head to head? I'm not sure how broad that thing. You can't hide behind the pillar there, Vaughan. At 50,000. 50,000. Chevrolet Stud, the bid spotter. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. I sell at 50,000. At 50,000, I'm going to sell. Yes, scarcity value. There's no rollover, but it's scarcity value. There are no more to be had for this coming season. I'll take 2 anyway if it helps. But at 50,000, I'm selling. I'm selling to Vaughan's man. At 50,000, going what? 2. 52. And you thought he was your mate. 52. 52. 52. I tell you what, I'll take a single. I'll take a single. I'll take a single. Give us one. At 52, I'm selling to Eugene. All done, all through then. Going for 52,000. Eugene, your man, 52,000 buys. Lot number 9 is Oratorio. Divine Odyssey. The big name for him at the moment. Mardi Gras, Van Halen, all group winners in the last couple of months. All right, here we go. Rollover included, 30, 20 or 10. 10,000 who says? 10,000 to get me going at 10, 10 on bid. At 10,000, I've got 10, bid at 10,000, 12. 14. 14. 14. At 14,000 with Vaughan. At 14,000, Africa 14 bid. At 14,000, Africa 14,000 waiting for you now, Kevin. At 14,000, Africa 14,000 all gone silent. I sell at 14,000. Are you all done? Not going to dwell. Selling at 14,000 and sold. Vaughan, all yours at 14,000. Lot number 10, Pomodoro. Yeah, what a start he's made. He's got return flights going for him on Saturday in the Willavington 2000. Not that she's got a hell of a lot to prove. She's already done enough to have earned the honors in the Highveld Awards from the first crop of Pomodoro. All right, so what am I bid? With a rollover. Where are we starting? 20, thank you. 20 I have. 20,000 bid. 20,000 now, I'm gonna go 20 bid. 20,000 is 22. 22, I would have got 22. At 22, I have got 22. Twos, all I would have got 24. At 24, I have got 24. At 24,000, I have got 24. Fours, all I have got 24,000 bid. At 26, I have got 26,000 bid. At 26, I have got 26,000 is all I got and going. Gonna got 26,000 bid. At 26, I haven't got 26,000 and I sell for 26,000 around the ring is all I got and going. Gonna got 26,000 and I sell. Once, twice, 8. 28. I heard it somewhere here. I didn't see it. I heard it somewhere here. 28. 28. 28,000. 30. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. 32. 32. What does that mean, James? What does that? Just go, yep. I'll tell him how much he's paying. He doesn't decide. 34. 34. All I want to do is hear you, James. Have these guys not been showing you the way? 34. 34. 34,000. 34,000. Selling, going, bidding for 34,000 and sold. James Armitage. 34,000. Kerari. He is full, ladies and gentlemen. There's no rollover, but he is full, and I have 65 to start. 65. And that's from Eugene. And maybe it's even for himself. We don't know that. Because he's a buyer and a bid spotter. Who knows? 70. Yes? 70. 70. 70. 70,000. 70,000. 5. 75. 75. Kerari at 75. At 75. At 75,000 I sell. All done. 80. 80,000. 80,000. At 80,000 now, I've got 80,000 bid. At 80,000 now is all I got and going. I got 80,000 bid. 85. 85. 85. At 85 bid. At 85,000, 90. 90,000. 90,000. Go 100. Go 100. 100. 100,000 bid. You got to watch this. You got to be witness to this. I'm going to describe this to you. Jan Mantell on the phone is the bidder. The underbidder is Mr. Malherbe on the phone, and he's telling him to put the phone down. 110. 110. 110. Millstream versus Form. 110. Now Shahan is telling you to put the phone down. At 110. At 110. I'll take fives. I'll take fives. I'll take fives. At 110. 15. 115. 115. 115. Oh. It's not often that you see Mr. Malherbe throw up the white handkerchief. At 115,000, I'm going to sell to Mr. Mantell on the phone at 115,000. All done. Well done, sir. 115 buys. Yeah, he's come well, this boy Mantell. Twice over. Twice over. Klavervlei stud, no rollover. No rollover. All right, so what am I bid? For the sire of Do It Again. 40, 30. He stands at 50. I'm trying to get you a discount here. 30,000, who says? 30 bid. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000 I'm bid. At 30,000 I have for starters. At 30 bid. At 30, 35. 35. 35. 40. 40,000. 45. 45, 45, 45. Don't worry about what he's doing. 50, 50, 50, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 unbid. You're out, Eugene, at 50,000. All done, all through, 5. 55. 55,000, Africa, 55 bid. At 55, at 55,000, are you all done? I'm going to sell at 55,000, all through then, 60. 60. 60,000. 60,000. I've got to watch what I say because I keep forgetting I'm on television over there. 60,000. 60,000. Occasionally this evening is my license to have a bit more fun and go a little bit beyond the norm, but I can't do that tonight. 60,000. 60,000. All done? All through? 60,000. John Costa on the phone. Oscar Folks is the buyer on the phone. Oscar Folks is the buyer. Normandy Stud. Vercingetorix, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 13 of 16 stallion services. So we are well on our way to the conclusion of the stallion service auction. He is so full, ladies and gentlemen. The full house sign went up for Vercingetorix a little while ago already. And this is no sales talk. I'm telling you exactly as it is. You cannot get to Vercingetorix this season at all, but through me. Isn't that a wonderful feeling? Here's your chance to get to Vercingetorix. The only way you're going to get to Vercingetorix. And what a start. I said it last week when we were doing the mare sales. I firmly believe this is the next real deal. The next real deal. And what is so fantastic as we go through this auction is seeing how many new stallions, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. How many new stallions have come into the country to bolster the breeding industry. And just to keep Vaughan Costa waiting a little bit longer, I think all our breeders deserve a round of applause for the wonderful investments they're making in the stallions of the future. All right, now, Vaughan, tell me what you got. How much? Oh, my goodness. I thought you were going to tell me 100 the way you were carrying on. 30. 30 I have. 30,000. 35. 40. 45. 45. 55. It's with Kevin. It's with Kevin. 60. 65. 65. 65. 70. Took it from Kevin. 80. 80. 80. 80,000. 80, 90, 90,000, 90,000 from Kevin, 90,000, 90,000, 100. What? Take the 100. 100. 100. Now I'll take 5. 100. I hope. Come on, Kevin, I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell at 100. I'm going to sell at 100. He's full, he's full, he's full. If you've got the right mare, now's the time to bid, to get her through the door. But I'm going to sell at 100,000. Are you all done? I sell for 100,000, selling for 100. Sold for 100,000. Mr. Jahan Malherbe, thank you very much. Well done to Main Chance. Lot 14, Visionaire, standing at Lamascroll Stud, selling with a rollover. Still a good seller, still a good performer, still a good sire of stakes winners. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what am I bid? 30 or 20? 10,000 a low start. 10,000 who says? 5. 5,000 get me going. 5,000 who says? 5 and bid. 5,000 Africa 5, but I get 5,000 is all Africa 5, but I get 5,000 bid. 6,000, 6,000, 6, 7, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000, 10 unbid. At 10,000 now, I'm going to go 10 bid again, 10,000 now. Visionaire. At 10,000, I'm going to sell. I'll take a single, Vaughan. I'll take a single, but I sell. I sell for 10,000 all through. Going for 10,000 and sold. Sold. Grant Knowles, thank you very much. 10,000 buys. Lot number 15. And here's another stallion that's fully booked. Drakenstein Studs. What a winter. No rollover. What a winter. Stands at 75,000. Stands at 75,000. I'll ask you 50 a low start. 50 to get me going. The 50 I'm bid. 50,000 I'm going to go 50 bid. At 50,000 I'm going to go 50 bid. At 50,000 around is all I got and going, gone 55. 55, better get 55, better get 55 now. At 55,000 I'm going to go 55, better get 55. 5 is all I'm going to go 55 bid. At 55,000 around the ring is all I got and going, gone, I get 55. And I sell to Eugene's man, going 60. 60. 60,000. 65. 65. At 65,000, I've got 65. 5's all I've got 65,000. But I sell at 65,000. I'm going to sell 70. 70. 70,000. 70,000. 5. 75. Did I say he was full? Did I say he was full? Did I say this is the only way in? At 75,000. For what a winter, he's full, so what a summer he's going to have. 75. At 75. At 75 I'm bid. At 75 I sell. I sell for 75,000. All done. He goes now bidding for 75,000. Sold. 75,000. Is that Peter Croft? Thank you very much, sir. Peter Croft, the buyer. Okay, so here we come to the last of the auction stallion services. William Longsword, what a way to end. And don't forget, though, that we've got lot 17, which is not a stallion service. It's a wonderful presentation that has been kindly donated by Retief Goosen. And just to let all of our viewers out there know, in case they missed it earlier, that the proceeds from lot 17 are all going to the fund to support the families of the 3 employees from Mutanshoek who were so tragically killed a month or so ago on their way back from the National Yearling Sales. But more about that in a moment. Let's conclude the stallion service auction with William Longsword. Okay, Group 1, Cape Guineas winner, as was his sire, Captain-L. Now, I don't have to remind you, we saw again evidence on Saturday. The loss that Captain-L, the vacuum that he's going to leave behind. The Alan Robertson, won by a daughter of Captain-L. The next race winner out of a mare by Captain-L. And then first and second, following that, in the SA Filly Sprint. And now the sons of Captain-L being introduced to the paddocks, and I have no doubt that not only is he going to be a great broodmare sire, but what a sire of sires he could be. And here's William Longsword, you know all about him. Unbelievable looking son of Captain-L. Group 1 winner himself. Half brother to the Group 1 sprinter, Real Princess. Family of Victory Moon. All right, so what am I bid? He stands at, by the way, oh, this sells with a rollover, by the way. It sells with a rollover. Not sure what he stands at now. What does he stand at? At 40. Is that what you're bidding me? We can make it whatever you want it to be. Was that a bid, Kevin? No, it wasn't. Watch the camera. You're live on TV. Watch the camera. Don't look at me. Okay, he stands at around 30, 40. So who's got 30 to start? 30 to start. 20. Thank you, Vaughan. It's a start. 20 a bit. 25. 25. William Longsword, 30. 30,000. Kevin Somerville At 30,000, I've got 30 bid. At 30,000, I've got 30 bid. At 30,000, I've got 30 bid. I got 30,000 is what I've got 30 bid. At 30,000, I've got 30 bid. I got 30,000 is what I've got 30 bid. Two anywhere, but I sell. 32. 32. And I'll go in twos. And I'll go in twos. Have 34. Have 34, but I sell. At 32,000 around once. 4. 34. 34. You're all out. It's my man. You're all out. It's my man. 34. You're all out. You're out, Vaughan. You're out, Kevin. You're out, Eugene. You're out, James. It's my man at 34,000. Go 6. 36. Don't drop me now. Don't drop me now. 36 have 8. 36 have 8. At 36,000, yes or no, sir, I sell. At 36,000, I'm going to sell. Going once, going twice, last call and selling for 36,000 and sold. Vaughan, well done, well done. Your man. Okay, and before we get to what's happening with the silent. This works. Well done, Wayne. Okay, now we've got the special offering, the proceeds of which do not go to the Cape Breeders Club. They go to the fund that has been set up by Johnny Gerber to assist the families of the 3 employees of Muthanzuk that were tragically killed en route back from the national sales last year in a road accident that involved the coach on which they were traveling. Now, I need you to understand, ladies and gentlemen, this is one offering. It comes in different parts, but it's one offering. Okay, so listen up. Just give me another minute or two, and then we'll be done. Collector's wooded 6-bottle box from the Goose Wines consists of 2 times T box Sauvignon Blanc, limited edition, vintage selection of 2005, 7, 8, and 9 Goosen Expression, one of which is personally signed by Retief Goosen. Then we have the Diesel and Dust craft beer and a cap to go with it of Retief Goosen's. Is that right? And then the last part of the whole offering is a 1.5 liter limited edition 2014 Goose Expression, and Retief Goosen's signature is engraved into the bottle. This auction item is kindly sponsored by Goose Wines. Let's give them a nice big round of applause for coming to the party. I couldn't help but feel sorry for Retief yesterday. He had victory in the senior PGA within his grasp. Within his grasp. For those of you who don't know, Retief played in the senior PGA championships over the weekend. He came 4th, finishing on even par despite a very disappointing over par round in the final round. And only missed out by 3 or 4 shots. I can't remember if it was 3 or 4. But he was one of only 4 players who betted or scored even or better. The winning score was -3, the runner-up -2, third place was -1, and Retief Goosen came 4th on level par, despite shooting an over par round in the final round. Okay, so here we go. We sell to the highest bidder, and all the funds go to a wonderful, wonderful cause. When tragedy strikes, the horse racing and breeding industry is known to rally together to look after their own. So, where do I start? Give me a start. 10,000, who says? 10 unbid. 20, thank you. 20,000 bid. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. I'll take twos. I'll take twos. At 20,000, I'm bid. At 20,000, at 20,000, I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell at 20,000 going once, at 20,000 going twice. Last call, I sell for 20,000, all done. Thank you very much. Is that you, Tim? Main Chance Farms, Tim, thank you very much. 20,000 buys. Once again, we'd like to thank our Teletrack.com viewers who've been with us here. Our evening is by no means over. We've still got to eat. We've had our starter, but they're just about to serve langoustines and all those wonderful things. Maybe that's not really the case, but I just want to make you guys at home feel a bit hungry. But before I go and leave us in peace to enjoy our main course, let me draw your attention once again to the silent auction. And there's some wonderful names. There's some wonderful names on the silent auction. Duke of Marmalade, Dubawi Sun Erupt, Rafif. He was so popular, his weedings were so popular at Moutonzouk. Rafif is subject to a silent bid auction. Royal Mo, and of course wonderful news that Undercover Agent is going to be going to stud after the conclusion of Champion Season 2019. Also just to point out that Admiral Kitten, it is mentioned on your stallion form that he stands at Moutonzouk. He actually stands at David Southey Southford Stud. So make a note of that. Admiral Kitten stands at the Southford Stud. You simply have to put your name on the piece of paper, put a bid amount. We won't know necessarily tonight who the successful bidders have been. It will remain open throughout the evening. You have until the conclusion of the evening to put your silent bids in for any or all of the stallions on this list. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your kind attention. We'll be back a little bit later on with the golf prize giving, but enjoy your main course.